One more again, y'all. This is my third time. Listen, I didn't have the mics on the first time. Second time, I put the mic on my shirt, turned it on, but didn't turn this one on. So I done recorded, I done went through the whole thing. Here go the books. These are them shenanigans. So, okay. This time, I finally turned the mics on. So now when we finish with this video, you'll actually be able to hear me. And I'm glad in a sense this happened because I had to show you something. I'll believe in that. Everything I'm saying I was all on faith and works. Guys told me teamwork, so we can get a synopsis of what we're talking about here. So my faith was like, okay, we're gonna put this video together, we're gonna do this, do that. But the little work I didn't do. See, I'm doing the work now, but there's little things I forgot. I forgot to turn on the receiver up there, the transmitter and the receiver right here on the microphones. That's work. And it sounds strange. As strange as it may sound, that was the perfect segue because what he's talking about is the teamwork. He said faith and works come together. You know what I'm saying? They synonymous. So you asking and believing for stuff, you need to be moving in that direction. If you believing for a house, you need to be saving for a house. You need to be looking for a house. Thank you, Lord. Let's see. He's like, I got him. Don't worry about it. I got you, fam. I'm like, good looking. So I know somebody that told me they were driving past this house every single day and believing, praying for it. And then it got sold. I won't say that again. They were driving past this house every day, believing and praying for it, but then the house got sold. What didn't they do? See, that's the question I'm always asked. What didn't you do? Well, did you go talk to a realtor? Did you go talk to a banker? Did you go ahead and then see the house internally? Did you see what your credit score was like? Are you going to have the earnest money? Did you see you're going to have the down payment? Did you investigate anything to say that you really was going to get this house? I mean, I'm just a little curious. You did. I don't see no works. Driving past the house was your faith. The works would have been getting the realtor, talking to the bankers, seeing what your credit score is like, make sure you got the funds, the earnest money, make sure you got the seed money to put down. That's how it works. I can ride past, I'm going to attest to it too. I've done the same thing, but what I did was I was looking for a building I was believing God for. But when I found out the building had just been sold that I started looking at, I didn't know that. So I had already started finding out realtors and this and that. And they said, oh, the building had already been sold. Because my thing is, if you're going to believe God for something, you better start, man, listen. It ain't about running. It's about walking into that direction and say, okay, this is what I'm trusting you for, so this is the direction I'm going to move in. I know you're going to do it. I believe you're going to do it. You say you never leave me nor forsake me. And you said, seek, ask, and knock. Seek, ask, and knock. So those are actions, which means those are works. Y'all weren't ready for that. I know y'all weren't ready for that. Said, seeking you shall find, asking it should be given, knocking it should be open. But those are three different things. But they are synonymous. So faith and works coincide with those. Because when you're looking for something, you'll find it. If you ask, you'll get an understanding. But when you're knocking on something, you're trying to get in. Y'all weren't ready. Y'all weren't ready. So listen, I want you to take time this week, pay attention to the teamwork of faith and works, and then recognize what is your part with that team, because you part of that team. Your faith and your works have to be synonymous. So now you start putting your works into work. You feel what I'm saying? I want you to think about it always. Let that sink in. It's your boy. Peace.